Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Ugh. Ugh. What's going on with y'all, man? Crazy trades today, huh? Crazy trades. What up, Chris C? What's up, Daryl? Well, we basically gonna get into the trades. Crazy day of trades today. James Harden got his wish. He's in Philly now. Kevin Durant looked pissed. He looked very pissed in the picks of the teams. He already didn't even feel like being there. What up, Markel? He really was pissed off. Like KD looked mad. And I mean big mad. He looked like first of all, he looked like he didn't want to be there picking for that ridiculous all-star game. And we're gonna see. Now, the Brooklyn Nets basically, because that's what everybody wants to talk about. The Brooklyn Nets were able to get get depth. They got depth now. And not only did they get depth, they basically got 2 future draft picks, which I loved. I'm glad they got those picks because just in case if just in case that Kyrie and Kevin Durant really don't make it that long, they can go rebuild. And they already got a good little nucleus with Cam Thomas and Johnson, so they can go from there. Now the Sixers are more so basically, what up, LB? So basically, when we look at James Harden in Philly, now Brooklyn, let me talk about how I see that. Brooklyn, to me, if Kyrie Irving is able to play home games as well, because I'm hearing the mandate maybe lifted around March or May, we're not real sure. But if that's lifted, then the Nets will be good. But I don't see them doing nothing this year. I said this draft, or I mean this trade, will help them for next year and the year after. And they can draft somebody who could come in. Drummond is going to be good on the boards. Seth Curry's going to replace what Joe Harris was doing for the Brooklyn Nets. If they could have got Thibault, it would have been an even better trade. Ben Simmons, my problem with Ben Simmons is always my problem. He's not going to shoot. Defensively in situational basketball where it's a game you need to win, he comes up small, very small. Seth Curry, he's going to be good when they need him to. Him and Patty Mills are going to work well with one another. Andre Drummond, like I said, he's lazy, but if he can get you at least 10 to 15 boards, if not more, Brooklyn will be fine. I believe they'll be fine. But it all depends on the status of Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving, even when he played a full season, like he still gets hurt. And Kevin Durant is showing that, he gets hurt as well. So the durability is going to actually be the factor of the Brooklyn Nets. The durability. So how is their durability going to last very long? Well, Daryl, you saying the same thing everybody I heard today. I heard everybody's videos today. It doesn't matter that KD and Kyrie is clutch. It's about decision making down the stretch. What if Ben Simmons is at the goal again? Everybody's out on Kyrie and KD trying to deny them the ball. They're going to shift their defense. Ben Simmons, Kevin Durant gotta tell him, look, I need you to make that layup when it's time. Because if it's the end of the game like they had against Atlanta, and he does the same thing by passing the ball out, that's going to mess him up. So Ben, his lack of down the stretch, like situational basketball, is an F. But as far as his talent, he's an A+ as far as talent. But as far as a player, overall player, I would give him a C or C-. That's what he is. He's a tier 3 player at best. So we'll see what happens. Do I believe that the Nets could win it all this year? They could. If Kyrie's healthy, their depth comes together, everybody come together at the right time, they'll be dangerous. Now, Philadelphia, my problem with Philadelphia is going to be the same thing with Ben Simmons. To me, you got two guys that you swapped out who choke a lot in big games. James Harden chokes a lot down the stretch. James Harden's problem has been mental down the stretch. Also, what's going to happen when Embiid cusses his butt out? Is he mentally going to be able to deal with that? Because Embiid wants to win, and Embiid will cuss you out if you're not doing your job. Is he going to be able to handle that? Now, is Embiid going to be able to handle being second fiddle in the front office to James Harden? Because James Harden is basically going to be whatever he says goes, because him and Daryl Morey are cool. Doc Rivers, to me, is an overrated coach. I don't trust Doc Rivers down the stretch to actually help this team get to the next level. I don't think Doc's going to get them there. So, to me, this trade, who won the trade? To me, both teams, in my opinion, the Nets won the trade because they got the 2 first-round picks. And they didn't have to give up anything to get the players that they needed to get. Philadelphia still has Maxey and Thibault, but Drummond, that backup center, they got to find another one, because when Embiid go to the bench, who's going to come in and handle that? Drummond came in and gave you some valuable minutes and got you the rebounds, did well defensively. Seth Curry came off the bench, gave you a shooter off the bench to help your bench get better. So you're missing that. So it's the Sixers, man. It's going to be, I don't know. We'll see down the stretch what the Sixers do. I think what's going to hurt them is down the stretch still. James Harden does not do well in situational basketball. When it's time to win the game, he comes up short. Now, who else had a trade? Okay, the trade that Dallas made, they got rid of Porzingis, but you got Dinwiddie. To me, that was a dumb trade. Dinwiddie can't play without the ball in his hands. He needs the ball in his hands. So does Luka. How is that going to mesh? Is Dinwiddie going to come off the bench or is Dinwiddie starting? If you start Dinwiddie, you're going to have a guy who doesn't really play that good of defense, not a great distributor, more of a scorer, more of a shooter. So what are you going to get out of that? To me, I don't know. I didn't like that trade, but Dallas will be fine. I still think Dallas could ball out. I think Dallas will be okay. I think Luka and that team has been doing well this year. I think they're in 4th or 5th, and I think they'll climb up, but I just didn't like it. Now, then when he comes off the bench, it'll work. It will actually work because you got Jalen Brunson coming in off the bench, and then Jalen Brunson finishes the games off. How is that dynamic going to work? Are you going to let Dinwiddie finish off what Jalen Brunson does? Is he going to be that guy that Jalen is, or is he going to start? So that's the question you got to ask yourself. And is Dinwiddie going to come in and get it done like that? I don't know if Dinwiddie's going to do that. But we'll see, because remember, him and Kyrie bumped heads in Brooklyn when Kyrie was taking a lot more shots. Dennis Schruter to Houston, that is a great move. Dennis Schruter will help the Rockets, and I think at the end of the season, I think Dennis Schruter will get his contract. They're going to move John Wall probably at the end of the season. To me, Dennis Schruter with that team will help a lot because he'll be a guide for those young guys. Dennis Schruter works well with a lot of young guys. He's very talkative. He knows how to get everybody involved. Also, if you want him to be the 2 guard, he could be the 2 guard. He can score. He can slash. He's a combo guard. Dennis Schruter is a scoring / combo guard. No, Bagley went to the Detroit Pistons. The Detroit Pistons are going to be tough. In the next 2 years, Detroit will be back on the map. What's up, Nick? Yeah, the Bucks getting Serge Ibaka was very key. You are absolutely right, Nick. I agree. That was a big move because now Serge Ibaka could be an extra guy to stretch the floor. That's what people don't understand. He could stretch the floor now. Which is pretty cool. Which will work. Which I like, and then he could get you rebounds and boards. How much does he have in his tank though? That's my only question with Serge Ibaka. Not only that, Serge Ibaka gets hurt a lot. He gets hurt too much. So we're gonna see what's gonna be good for that. Now, the teams that did good was the Sacramento Kings. The Sacramento Kings got a whole new team. Not only that, yeah, Chris C, I agree. Ibaka is a wash. How much does he have left? Now, if you play Ibaka 15 minutes, then that's cool. Or 20 minutes, I could deal with that. But you can't play Ibaka 25 to 30. Because I don't think Serge got that much left in him. From what I've seen, Serge didn't look all that to me this year. He looked terrible. I'm with Chris C from the games I watched. So, but the Kings got a whole new team. Did they? The Kings got Sabonis mixed with De'Aaron Fox. Hold on, let me see. I got it right here who they got. I got it right here who they got. Man, the Kings got a whole new whip. The Kings went to the store, gave everything back, boom, done. Yeah. So Dallas receives Spencer Dinwiddie, David Bertans, and Washington gets Kristaps Porzingis with a future second-round pick. Yeah, that's cool and all. Now, let's see. Okay, so this is it. So the Jazz are acquiring. Hold on, let me see if they got it here. So basically, the Jazz are acquiring guard Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and the Spurs will get Hernan Gomez, and the Spurs get guard Satoransky and the second-round pick. The Blazers get Joe Ingles, Elijah Hughes, and a second-round pick. So, yeah, the Jazz picking up Walker is very huge for the Jazz. They got an extra guard. So, they got rid of Halliburton. Yeah, they got rid of Halliburton, but they'll be all right. Halliburton will be balling in what do you call it, Indiana. Yeah, Walker's straight. Walker's okay. They got rid of Halliburton. Yeah, that'll hurt him most likely. But the team that I'm surprised that didn't make any moves was the Lakers. I thought the Lakers were going to be everywhere. Patrick Beverly stupid. I remember when somebody said all I do is run around and I trick y'all. Well, my boy's the real magician this year. Yep. Yeah, Lakers didn't do nothing at all, which is crazy. I'm surprised at that. The Knicks do some. Knicks ain't finna do jack, man. What up, Chris? So what you thought about the trades for the day?
Oh man, we even got started from 2 days ago. There was some good trades too.
Yeah, talk about the 2 days ago. What did you like?
Well, I disagree with the Kings because they basically chose Davion Mitchell over Halliburton. Halliburton was like this 13, 14 pick.
Right, he was the better player.
He was the better player.
14 points a game, and Davion Mitchell hadn't even shown that in his rookie year. They chose him over Halliburton.
Yeah.
So
They gave up.
So that means
Gave
they
up Marvin
must keep
Bagley
De'Aaron
for
Fox.
free.
Then.
They gave up Marvin Bagley for free, basically. They got a bad contract in that white guy from Milwaukee on DiVincenzo or whatever his name is.
DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo,
yeah.
So,
man, but I'm looking at these. I'm looking at these. My fault. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm looking at these. The Charlotte Hornets just picked up Montrezl Harrell, man.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
He should have gone before the Lakers. He should actually got offered a big deal. Remember that contract before going to the Lakers?
Yeah, he's stupid. So now people gonna pay for pennies for you. You done devalued yourself.
Yeah.
So he's not finna get that contract no more.
Actually, I'll be honest. The two biggest losers are the Lakers and the Knicks. I'll just flat out say it.
Yeah.
There's another team. There's another team. They actually did trades, but it was trades that due to salary cap reasons.
The Wizards?
The Blazers. Yeah.
No, they actually saved $60 million.
No, the Blazers did great. They saved $60 million.
They want to tank of the cap space, but I'm talking about a team that's around Dame, and Dame's doubling down. I'm like, here you go again on Twitter, doubling down again.
They want to tank and rebuild. So
yeah, they finna rebuild, dog. They not going nowhere. Dame not gonna win a championship with the team that
he
they had.
He said it yesterday. He said it yesterday on Twitter.
They had a team there that wasn't finna win anything, so they needed to get rid of that team. And now you got CJ out your way.
Yeah, now you can actually rebuild around Dame.
Right.
Hopefully they
I
can.
mean the right way. Yeah. Not the way that you were doing it before.
Exactly. What would help them is they get a point guard to complement Dame Lillard, and you can move Dame to the 2 guard, seeing as how he's more of a 2 guard than a point guard himself.
Just like I was telling people for 5 years now, move Dame to the 2. So
what are you talking about?
Huh?
Who are you talking about, Nick?
The Portland Trail Blazers.
Who did they get that was a point guard?
No, I said what they would need to do is get a point guard.
They got a point guard from the Pelicans, but he got traded again. Neil Alexander Walker or something like that.
He got traded again?
Yeah.
He traded to the Jazz.
Yeah.
And that's what the Jazz needed that off the bench.
Right.
So they would need to get.
I mean, on paper, it's looking like he has nobody to mesh with on the squad. But who knows?
That's not the plan, though. Come on.
Who knows?
That's not the point, LB. The thing is this: they got cap space so they can add players and get the right pieces. The pieces before that they got, dog, they weren't finna win nothing with that. And then let's say Dame said, "Okay, I want to go somewhere else." Where is he gonna go? Where that's a champion? Like his game doesn't mesh well with the championship team. Mm-hmm. He dominates the ball too much, and he's undersized. So if I put him with the team now, if he go to the Knicks, it'll be the same situation like he is in Portland.
Right.
Him and Julius Randle gonna get in each other's way. He's gonna stunt the growth for RJ Barrett. I mean, where's he gonna go? The only place that I could see him fitting in at is Miami's good because they don't really have a ball dominant player there. Everybody moves the ball, but that would mess.
I don't think they need him.
That would mess the flow up there too.
No, what? They got Garland.
No, absolutely not. No.
Oh my God.
No, LB, no, sir.
They got Garland. They don't need him.
Already got Garland.
And plus, Garland, I think, is going to be an ultimately better player than Dame, in my opinion.
Dude is an all-star this year. Perfectly fine right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Where else is he going to go?
Nah, HD. They got Karis LeVert. That was a good pickup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's on Cleveland LeVert.
The winners, dog. I'm telling you, is Miami. They have what they need. They didn't need to do anything. They got the perfect team. Yep. Then you got the Cleveland Cavs made their trades by bringing in Karis LeVert, which was huge. And you still got Kevin Love coming off the bench. Right. You didn't lose nothing. Their team is going to be dangerous. the Raptors are starting to wake up. Barnes has been balling. He's up for Rookie of the Year with Mobley.
Right.
So it's gonna be tough for a lot of these teams who's stacked and who's old. So the Blazers did the right thing because now they actually get some pieces.
The East is it's dangerous because they got a lot of teams that can pick the world championship.
Yeah.
It's just that they stay healthy. That's the only issue with the East because everybody's so inconsistent. They'll lose 5 games, win 4 games.
They're all good
games, win 6 games.
Why they're on each other.
Like, he's been like that like the whole season so far.
Chris, what did you say? I didn't hear you.
Nah, the reason why they're all beating on each other because they're all good teams.
Yeah,
the East is deep.
Yeah,
the East is real deep. Like if you get in at like the 8th or 9th seed, they're just as good as the top teams on a given night.
Yeah, I just don't think they're as consistent as the West. If I'm just speaking on top 4,
no, they better than the West.
Been top 4, like the same 4 teams have been like they haven't dwindled down at all. Anything past 5, then it's like all over the place.
Because the West is top team.
But if you look at the top teams, LB, like let me pull it up.
All
you got is the Suns and the Golden State. I wouldn't even say Golden State. They're willing right now.
They just lost to
They're not even.
Yeah. I would say Memphis and Phoenix are legitimate, and everybody else to me is on the same level after those 2 teams. And then if you look at the East, dog, you got Miami, you got Milwaukee, you got Cleveland. You got the Raptors, you got the Sixers, the Bulls. Dog, the East is killing.
Nice. Even the Celtics are on fire now.
Look, and then let's look at the play-in teams. You got Boston, Brooklyn, Charlotte, and Atlanta. Those are tough teams too. So the East is deep. Though the East got damn near 10 teams. All 10 of them teams could whoop anybody in the West except probably the Suns and Memphis. Consistently. Everybody else in the West compared to the East is bottom feeders, dog. Bottom feeders. And then I'll take the 11 and 12 team, Washington and your Knicks, against some of the West teams.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that the West is trash after seed 5 because top 4 has pretty much stayed the same. They'll just switch around. Like
LB, if you win 3 games in a row and you're a bottom team, you're automatically like in the 6th seed.
Yes, dog. That's what I'm trying to tell LB. He not understanding it.
No, I know. I've been looking. It's been like a new number 1 like every other week.
That means it's competition, bro.
This is a hard conference, nigga.
Right. That doesn't mean
Phoenix has been like top team for like the past.
Okay, but LB, it doesn't matter. Like it's consistency. They're consistent. They're more consistent than the West. Dude, let's look at the West. You got Phoenix and Golden State, Memphis, them 3 teams. Utah, Dallas, Denver, Minnesota, Clippers, Lakers, Pelicans, all those teams are mediocre compared to the East, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they are. So that's why the East has
I agree with that.
That's why the East has a new number 1 every week. It's not because it's inconsistency, it's just that they're that damn good. It's tough. Because now Philly got Harden, so that should help them. But I still don't think even with Harden, they're still not better than the Bucks, the Cavs, or the Heat. I think they could get the Bulls, but I don't think they're better than those 3 teams, the Cavs, Heat, or the Bucks. That's just my opinion.
I'm gonna hold my opinion on on some of those games because I just need to see a couple of games when Harden gets on the court with him.
Yeah, you see, as much as I want to, you got one common denominator: Doc Rivers.
Yeah, I told you, Doc Rivers gonna choke. He's gonna be the reason the Sixers. That's why I'm not worried about the Sixers. Y'all still got a choking coach.
Exactly. You got somebody that struggles to freaking make certain adjustments. As far as situational basketball goes.
That's why I said
Austin,
that's why waiting on their coaching around James Harden.
I don't have to wait. The Sixers to me are a second round team and out.
I already know what it is, right?
They're a second round team and out, bro. I don't have to wait.
Yeah.
Oh, but HT, you know what's going to happen in the playoffs? They're going to put the Philly versus the Nets in the second round or something.
Oh, of course. I already know what's going to happen.
Y'all mad lame for that NBA.
Yeah, I already know.
I want that a conference game, but okay.
No, the conference game gonna probably be the Bucks and the Sixers or Nets.
Oh God, not again.
That's gonna be the conference game.
Yeah,
the Bucks are going back because they're gonna have the Bucks play the Heat. I think second round.
I low key want them as my dark horse, but I'm not. But I'm gonna hold on that until a week or two. Miami Heat.
No, I think the Heat
they could shock.
I think the Heat could win it all, bro. The Heat got a consistent team. They got.
I said that, but I was like, I said that, but I'm like, I've been looking at the Bucks lately, and I'm like, I don't know.
The Bucks don't have
the Heat for a while, like at least 2 months.
The Bucks don't have a strong bench. They shouldn't have got rid of Tucker and those guys last year.
Right.
They should have brought them back this year.
And also, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Nick.
No, I was just to your point. I think the Miami Heat plays a better brand of basketball than the Milwaukee Bucks because you have to understand something. Miami, they play on both ends of the court, especially on offense. You know what I'm saying? They have multiple weapons to score. People who can, they play inside out. They can shoot. And plus, you know what I'm saying? They'll shut you down on defense. And I think Sino broke this down too, and I agree wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? Like they capitalize off your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way you're supposed to play. Fast break points. Getting a steal or a block to get fast break points, and that's how you do it. Old school brand of basketball.
Yeah, not only that, you got a bench. If you go into the playoffs with a bench, 9 times out of 10, you can win some games that you in the beginning it looks like you won't be able to get, but you can sneak some games with the bench. Right. So they have the best bench to me in the whole East, and Cleveland got a good bench as well. The Bucks' problem is they don't have a good bench. They have a great starting 5. I like their 5, but their bench isn't that good.
Right.
Philadelphia, they still kept Maxey and Thibault, which is very key. Because those guys could play both sides of the ball. But the thing is going to come down to situational basketball with them. We've seen Embiid the past 3-4 years, he's come up small. We've seen James Harden, he's come up small. Doc Rivers, since Orlando days, he's come up small. So I don't trust their team, whether they had been or didn't have been. I didn't see them really doing anything. I still would take Cleveland over them. I still would take the Heat over them, and I still would take the Bucks over them. Yeah. And I'm leaning toward picking the Raptors over them too, because the Raptors have been playing like crazy.
The Raptors over who?
Yeah, the Raptors are balling.
No, the Raptors over who?
Over the Sixers. I got the Raptors. Because I like OG Anunoby. I like Scotty Barnes. Pascal's been balling out, and I kept telling everybody.
Fred VanVleet is an all-star this season.
Thank you. That's why I kept telling everybody for 3 years now. Fred VanVleet is that guy. Big games, he shows up in big games. I swear. I don't know what it is. In big games, the game is close. Fred VanVleet drops his nuts and he scores.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And plus, if you look at the standings, the Toronto Raptors are right behind the 76ers, man. They're the Sixers are in 5th and the Raptors are in 6th.
So, wait, who's 4th?
The Milwaukee Bucks are 4th.
Who's 3?
3 is the Cavs. 3 is the Cavs. 2 is the Bulls, and 1 is the.
Right down to the 4th seed. That's the second seed.
Yeah.
Man, listen, man.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
The Bulls are going to be like the Titans of the NFL. They're going to get knocked down the first round.
Well, we are. I told you this is.
We know this about the Bulls. Like, come on.
But Chris, that's why I never mentioned them. Nobody. No, they got a team. They got a team full of number twos over there. They don't have no main guy who I'm afraid of. I'm not afraid of DeRozan.
They tried to push that nonsense in that fucking shit with LeBron and KD on TNT today. Oh, DeRozan. I'm like, yeah, DeRozan goes fucking part of the playoffs.
He does this every season
in the playoffs, like he always do.
He does this every freaking season. He'll have an MVP regularly. He'll be an MVP. Put up MVP performances in the regular season, but when it matters in the playoffs, he chokes and his freaking nuts go up his stomach.
Right. Nobody worried about the choking.
I ain't worried about the Chicago Bulls.
The Bulls ain't doing nothing. The Bulls gonna be at home.
Now I do have PTSD, like future PTSD, because I'm just imagining the Nets. It's a tight game. They up by like 3 or some shit, fourth quarter, and then
that's what worried.
Then
Kevin
somebody
Durant
tells
too,
Ben Simmons you have to line, and I just died. I'm just gonna die right there, bro. I'm just gonna die.
That's what I'm telling you. You done went from choking to no J.
Lord in heaven, man. Like we got another Joe Harris situation.
You went from James choking to no J Ben.
Seth Curry and
This is crazy. Like it's like
I mean,
it's so dumb. I'm like, bro, they really actually got no J now.
Yeah.
They're lucky they got Seth Curry and those picks, and Drummond.
Oh yeah,
especially DeAndre Drummond, because that's who they needed. DeAndre Drummond, somebody like a DeAndre Drummond, that's who they needed. That's their size.
Yeah, they needed a big.
That's their size. Now you can start Drummond. You can move Nick Claxton to the bench. Now LaMarcus Aldridge can play the power forward position like he's supposed to. Blake Griffin can move. He's on the bench playing the power forward position. So everybody's
I was arguing with somebody about this whole Ben Simmons. I was like, dog, if Steve Nash don't have this motherfucker at the 4, bro. Then you have Seth Curry at the 1 for the home games, Kyrie for the away games. At the 1.
No, I think Ben Simmons should play point guard.
Oh my god,
24. That's what
yeah.
Perhaps.
Man,
he can be the floor, and if he wants to run the floor,
he's a point guard.
In certain plays, that's fine. You just can't be 1. You can be the 4.
He is gonna be the 1. He can't play no other position. He can't play off the ball like dude.
He can't play off the ball, and we know good and damn well he has no post game. So I mean, shit.
Yeah, I know.
He's a younger LeBron.
It makes it easier.
You know that exactly. So he can't play. He can't play the power forward position. He's
not a young LeBron. Because LeBron will shoot threes. He won't.
Right.
He'll shoot. They got the same mentality. The only thing about him, he just don't shoot. That's all.
But that's a big factor, though.
But that's a real big factor. At least LeBron to shoot, he ain't gonna shoot nothing. The only problem with LeBron is that at the end of games, he won't go get the easy 2 points from the free throw line. That's what messed him up.
At least Durant can go back to playing the 3 instead of trying to handle the ball all the time.
No, they can't.
Look, he's gonna listen. Simmons is gonna play the 1. And he's gonna play with a combo guard.
Yep.
That's how he needs to play. He's gonna play with Kyrie on the road. Kyrie's gonna be at the 2. He's at the 1 on offense. And then when they're at home, you have Patty Mills or Seth Curry. I would have Seth Curry at the 2 with Ben.
Yep,
and then Patty off the bench.
Yeah, the 6 man right there.
Yeah, I would bring Patty and let Patty start at the end of the game, like to close the game. But early on, I would have Steph in there with Ben. That's how you got to run it. KD can play his natural position, the 3. You can have Blake and LaMarcus play the 4. And you got Drummond and Claxton for the 5. That's all you got to do. Now, Steve Nash, he got to grow a fucking brain and some balls and learn how to
do it. I was about to ask you about Nash. I was like, what do you think he's going to do?
He gonna screw it up. He gonna screw it up.
Nah, he won't screw it up. Let Durant coach the team. That's it.
That's what I would do. Let Durant coach it. Like, look, man, this is what we need to do.
Dog, my nerves, bro. My nerves.
Well, your nerves. Listen, you better have some Hennessy or something next to you because your nerves gonna be bad all season.
I'm just imagining the game being tight and somebody just fouls Bennett and he got to go to the line, bro.
That's what they're gonna do.
Right.
That's what they're gonna do.
Hey, LB, but your team got better on defense though now.
Oh God.
You
said what?
Your team got better on defense.
Yeah, you got Drummond. That's defense. That's
No,
about double a game.
Yeah, rebounds. Yeah,
that's a double a game.
You got Ben too for defense.
Yeah, just your offense is like little.
Yeah, it's just offense. Like, but that's what the Nets needed was defense. They could score the ball. They just can't stop nobody.
Right. Yeah. Now Kevin Durant, he has help on defense as opposed to him being the main defensive anchor, and he's doing all the work.
Man, he looked pissed today, boy. He looked.
He did.
He did look pissed. Yeah, because he
didn't want to be out there with LeBron. Like LeBron, I don't know. He's just a lame nigga with money,
he started shaking his head.
I mean, LB was posting it, but they started.
I'm like, why is this nigga laughing? The Lakers are sorry this year because of him.
He started shaking his head. Kenny was like, "Oh, what? Like, what?" I know Ernie was like, "What are you shaking your head for?" He was like, "Nothing. Y'all got it, man."
Well, you really want to be there.
You saw the reports, right, about how Harden and KD and
I saw it.
Kyrie and Harden beef, and then how they wanted Harden to stay.
Harden tried to put it in a way where it doesn't look like he wanted to leave, and Philly just happened. The Nets just happened to trade him to Philly. And he's trying to make it seem like he wasn't like he doesn't want to leave to make it so it doesn't like that he has no backlash from the trade.
Are you watching the highlights of the Warriors?
Yeah,
the Knicks have.
I already have enough. I was like, I don't even want to stress out watching that game. I don't even want to stress it. How's that Phoenix and Bucks game going?
Oh, the Phoenix smoked the hell out of them.
They smoked the Bucks. They smoked the Bucks.
I told you, Phoenix is a problem.
They are a problem.
Yeah, they're going.
My only thing is Chris Paul actually gonna play, or is he gonna try to take a dive?
Oh, Chris smoked.
Yeah,
he cooked somebody today. He caught a body today. I see.
They added a lot of depth today. They added Torrey Craig, and I think they added a guard too.
Who?
They got Torrey Craig back.
Yep.
Cameron Payne came back.
No, he was too busy on Lakers Spaces. That's what he was doing.
Oh, talking trash to y'all.
Yeah, and then they say, it's recorded, and he's like, "Oh, LeBron is switched up real quick."
Shining Sharp finally being real today.
My bad.
He finally called out LeBron. He finally. I was like, okay, he coming to his sense. But I don't know. He just, I don't know if he doing it for clout.
He had to do it. Westbrook didn't play last night. So who else he was gonna blame? Who else you gonna blame? Westbrook sat out. That was supposed to help your team. Still lost to Anthony Simmons.
When Westbrook leave, he gonna be back scoring 30 points a game.
No, Westbrook ain't the damn problem. The damn problem is you got a bunch.
I know, that's what I'm saying. When he leave, he gonna be. That's what I'm saying. He gonna be back to Westbrook.
He trying to play for stats and not play to win. That's the difference.
Yeah.
So all you LeBron fans out there, y'all come to my page ever saying this dude better than Kobe, I'm gonna slap every last one of you guys, because Kobe would have never had this team like this if he had Westbrook and AD.
Especially Anthony Davis, goddamn it, he would have had.
Kobe would have never said that as a response to them losing all these
games.
Kobe
would have been on his ass.
As a response to losing all these games, Kobe would have never said there's more to life than basketball. He would have never.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, he wouldn't have said that.
More to
life. That's all I was trying to tell people is the difference between Bron and this nigga Kobe is mentality. Their mental is strong, dog. They don't want to lose. Like he hates losing. Kobe's
will to win, dog. He has the freaking heart of a fucking lion out there.
Right. Kobe would have had all these bums in the damn gym at 3 a.m, all of them working out.
Yep.
He don't want to hear none of that.
If he took an 08 Lakers team, an 08 and 09 Lakers team to the finals, imagine
Come on, dog. Come on.
Right.
Our freaking roster was not.
Right.
It was,
right.
This team would have been number one.
Yes.
If Kobe was on this squad, it would be number one seed.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to tell these LeBron fans. Like, dude, do you know the Lakers were not that good?
No.
Like, you got Anthony Davis, Westbrook, LeBron, 3 top 75 players. They're not in my top 75, but
I'm gonna say 75. Man, these niggas overrated.
Top 75. And you are losing to the damn Blazers without Lillard, McCollum, or whoever out there.
You got beat by Anthony Simons, bro.
Anthony said I turned into Penny tonight. That motherfucker turned into Penny from the Magic on their ass. Motherfucker want playing with their ass. Yeah. I'm like, how y'all letting this motherfucker? He whooped, and then he just smiling with I'm just happy to be here looking ass. Like, what the fuck going on? And then you had Dennis Smith Jr. out here looking like a player. I'm like, what's going on?
Every team that see the Lakers, they know how to beat this team. This team is trash, man. This team is.
But that's my point. That's my point. I was arguing with this LeBron fan, telling him, because I'm trying to tell him, like, bro, if LeBron James make players better, why is he always asking for a trade every year? That don't make sense to me.
Right, bro. But you ain't lying, bro. It's like, damn, bro.
That's like if I'm at the job and Nick says on his resume he could fix cars from scratch, take it apart from scratch. I go to him saying, yo, Nick, I need this car and everything done. Everything. He got the tools, he got everything already. He done picked them out. He brought his own tools. This motherfucker gonna tell me, well, I gotta get somebody to take the car down. But it says on your resume, take the car down.
Not for real though.
Gotta go get somebody. That's what I don't understand. You make people better. Why aren't you making this team better?
You check this out too, HD. Check this out too. This some shit right here too. 2009 and 2010, the Cleveland Cavaliers had the best record, not just in the Eastern Conference, but in the NBA.
Yep.
He left that shit to freaking go to Miami with 2 other All-Stars, with 2 other superstars. You ran from 3 dudes who were in their mid-30s, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like Paul Pierce said, he made LeBron quit. And everybody in the media was talking about he crazy. Nah, he actually did. He made that nigga quit.
Front of Miami.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I don't understand. It's like you say you make people better, you don't. It's like and then he didn't make nobody better, man. His teams were always constructed to play well, play on defense. He's always played with a combo guard who can score. He played with Mo Williams up there. Mo Williams could play off the ball or with the ball. He played with Dwayne Wade. He played with Kyrie. It's like, bro, like, come on, man.
He can never play the cards he was ever. He can never play the cards he was dealt with, man.
Never.
Hey, Clint, what was you saying, man? Because you was kind of, your audio was low when you was talking.
Oh, I just said we ran his ass out of Cleveland.
Yeah, I did. Like that nigga ran. It wasn't just because the Deontay West mama. Man, it wasn't. Man, LeBron mama. Let's be real. Let's keep the shit out there. LeBron mama is fucking the whole team. And everybody know this on this damn chat. Come on, that's why I'm like. And then
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
His mom got a back blown out. Allegedly.
She got ranted, bro.
Yeah, about to get HD channel canceled. Come on.
Tell you.
I just can't stand the media. Like the media, like I said, it haven't been the same since 2011. Like there wasn't a lot of ass kissing on them. Like,
the media was dead in 2011. Yo, media had like a 4-year like gap where that shit was just absolutely irrelevant. Like it was like 08 to like 2011. It was ridiculous.
Yep, that's true.
And then they found a way to like maneuver around like social media. They found out how to they old asses, whatever, who's at the top of the fucking corporations, figured out how to take advantage of that by like paying and all that dumb ass shit.
Yeah.
And they getting people up here. They getting people like.
And it's not just sports media; it was just media, period.
Yeah,
because media, period, like all media was like irrelevant. Like in that
like,
time,
what the hell happened? It's like they put a switch on that shit. Like, that's why I feel like LeBron on ESPN when he said what he said. He said, "What's the name came? ESPN can't fire you, my friend." I was like, hold on, this nigga just say what I thought he said, but nobody said nothing about it.
And he right. They can't fire Richard Jefferson or that slow talking that slow talking dude.
You think talking about been on ESPN all those years?
What's his name?
Your audio messing up, Clem.
Sound like you on the train.
Yeah, your audio messing up. It sounds like it's muffled.
What's his name? Kendrick Perkins? That nigga.
Yeah, Kendrick Perkins.
Oh God, he's terrible.
Like, why? He need to lose some weight. His goddamn neck is like he ain't got no neck. What happened to his neck?
Got rappers like trying to play you on ESPN, like Quavo did Kendrick Perkins.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Quavo did him dirty.
Man, my nerves, bro. My nerves. Ben Simmons, bro.
Y'all got Ben Simmons.
My nerves, bro.
Y'all shouldn't trust James Harden. He gonna force too. He known to be.
I have more confidence in him than I do.
Yeah, he got more confidence, but James Harden blowing the game away too. I done seen him with the Rockets.
Man, Doc Rivers is going to destroy them. So I'm not worried about the Sixers. Who you think?
I'm worried about James Harden. I don't trust him yet.
Who gonna rep the East in the finals? I got Miami.
At first,
nobody talking about that team. Miami.
I said Nets and what did I say? Nets and Warriors, like in the beginning. But now it's starting to look like Memphis Grizzlies versus.
I don't trust the Memphis Grizzlies yet until they get more experience in there.
I know that.
You think they're gonna pull? You think they're gonna pull the Cincinnati Bengals and get to the championship?
They could.
Because I felt like in Cincinnati played, they just choked.
Hey, the Cincinnati gonna win the Super Bowl.
I got Phoenix and Memphis in the Western Conference. Conference.
I got Golden State and Phoenix in the Western.
I mean, Golden State could be in it too. Like Golden State could be a factor. I mean, if NBA do the right thing and let them play, Memphis is going to the finals.
Yeah,
I think it's defense.
Well,
Adam Silver stopped wearing makeup and heels and shit.
Nets still got Kyrie, Jeff Bone, but the thing is, are they going to lift the mandates for the playoffs?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Because it's like I want to say Nets, but then I thought about it, I was like, oh shit, if they go to the finals, Kyrie can't play certain games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, are they going to lift the mandates? We're not sure. You got to think about it. You got to think about it from that aspect. Is that you might not have Kyrie for certain games. So
you're right about that.
Durant, man, like I said, it's gonna be different. And then down the stretch, can Steve Nash make the right lineup switches at certain times in the game? I don't think he can.
No, I don't think he can either.
Man, what is this new vax that Kyrie's talking about supposed to be made? Like,
it's a plant-based vax.
Yeah.
So basically, that's what he'll take if they once it. It's saying I think around March or something. I don't know.
Okay. That's the month I was hoping for. I was hoping for next month.
Yeah.
I think ain't Kyrie's birthday in March?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I need this time because things will make sense.
So who had the best trades today?
Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit. Yeah, I think they had the best one.
Detroit.
They got a lot of good pieces.
They'll that's a team like in the next few years that'll be really they're gonna
they're gonna be dangerous.
They're gonna be dangerous, man.
Watch out.
But
I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I'm gonna take my shots at T every chance I get.
You scared? Y'all better be scared, dog. Them boys got a team. They got a team under 28. All of their players mostly are under 25.
They're young, dog.
Under 25, and they're young killers. They young dogs.
Yeah, young dogs.
And if they put it all together, it's gonna be trouble for the next 5 years in that conference. Man, you're gonna have Cleveland still too. Cleveland,
Cleveland. It's a lot of teams that's in the East.
Miami's still gonna be there. So it's like because Tyler Hero looking like a monster coming off that bench.
The Bucks
are it's like the East it's been a lot better since LeBron
left. It's gonna be freaking scary, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, the East gonna be scary.
Man, ever since LeBron left, the East started.
Bro, I thought the East was better than the West in like certain years when it was like the East is down. Like,
the East. The past 5 years, the East has been
that's what I'm
West
saying.
mostly.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about right now, man. The East is reminding me of the 80s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's more
of the 80s again, dog, and that's what I like about it because it's competition. I ain't seen the East like this since the 80s.
Since the 80s.
What's up, big bro?
I'm very happy for the Hornets.
The Hornets too.
It's been so long since I've seen Hornets being a factor, dog.
The Hornets, but they got to fire. They got to fire their coach, man. Because the player's about to choke his ass.
Charlotte, the stadium was ready to kill him. The stadium was ready to kill him, bro.
With his fruity pebble self, allegedly.
What I miss.
Yeah,
we were just talking about the trades and talking about the toughest teams, and like the East is the toughest right now. We were just talking about the Pistons. The Pistons.
Pistons got away with murder.
Yeah, they got away with murder, dog.
Hey, kid, that was like the most sneakiest under the table move, like low key.
Pistons got away with murder.
What did they get again today?
Hey, they got Bagley.
Bagley, that's what it was.
For a bag of chips, that's what they gave.
For a bag of chips, dog.
And no one even said anything, and everyone just like because of the Harden news broke after. Like
they just flew under the radar, nigga. They sneaked it.
A lot of trades flew under the radar because that
one really did.
That one did.
LB Marvin Bagley's one of the best young guys out there.
I watched the YouTube video on I don't think I sent it to you. I just watched it. I was like, damn, Detroit.
He was a top 3 pick in college. It's just when you go to the Kings, it's tough.
We got
Sacramento. That was the problem.
We got Bobo.
But as long as Pat Riley stay in Miami gonna be all right.
Oh yeah. What did you say on Chris?
No, you got Dozier and Bobo, and I think you're gonna buy out Gary Harris.
Oh, word. We got Dozier. Dozier.
Wait, hold on. Bobo's on what? Bobo
we got Bobo.
Yeah, didn't the Celtics trade him to Orlando?
Yep. We got Bobo. I missed that one. Magic add Bobo and PJ Dozier for a future second round.
I know, AC, but you just added another guard, like
Orlando.
I told you, man, we finna be nothing but guard. But I know, but you know why I think we added a guard? Because I don't think Markelle Fultz look right.
Man, he's too injury prone, dog.
I think he hurt still. I think he's really hurt still because they've been saying for a month now he was coming back. He still ain't back.
His whole career been nothing but a big injury.
Yeah. So I think he gonna probably be gone next year. So then that'll open up room for Suggs. I like Suggs and Cole Anthony together in the backcourt.
Yeah. And
I like that backcourt.
And you know what, dog? I was just, man, I kid you not. Before I got on here, I was just looking at Orlando Magic tickets to see who they play. I looked at their schedule at their home games. I just was looking at it.
I'm mad as hell. I would go there because I know the chickens are cheap right now.
Oh yeah, they is. I think about when they go play the Suns. I think about going to that game. They play the Suns like
what about like
March
the
8th.
What'd you say, Chris?
No, I was asking you if Philly or the Nets are going to Orlando anytime soon.
Yeah, they go on.
That'll be a good game. Damn.
Yeah, that look, but the Pistons got a good trade. What do y'all think about the Pacers and what they added?
Oh, what they traded Sabonis for Buddy Hill and it was somebody else.
Halliburton.
Yeah.
They got better because they got Duarte and Halliburton. That's their backcourt for the future. They got a lot of picks coming.
Is Brogdon still there or did he leave?
Yeah, he's still there.
Okay. So you got him and Halliburton.
Nope, and Puertas, I think.
Yeah, Puertas, yeah. Heritas or Puertas, whatever that motherfucking
Puerto Rican dude.
Yeah, the Puerto Rico dude, yeah. Chris know what I'm talking about. He's Spanish, so he knows.
I mean, that's the closest we'll have a Mexican.
Right. Chris stupid as fuck.
Oh no, I gotta get in. I gotta get out and get back in.
All right. Like that. We got a nice backcourt. Oh yeah, Cash Rules. I forgot you from Indiana. Mr. KC ain't been on here forever, man. I hope he's straight. I hope his wife ain't put him out.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Man, but dude, bruh. Hey, man, the Pistons for to be freaking nasty, bro. I'm looking at their roster right now.
That's what I'm saying. The Pistons gonna be nasty in 2 years.
Right now, bro. Once you had Marvin Bagley, and you still got Jeremy Grant. You still, of course, Jay Cunningham is nasty.
Oh yeah, I think I was on Twitter earlier, and Sham Charania was talking about that. It was like they decided to like stick with him, so because he wrote that because Jeremy Grant was like in talks of trades today.
They got a squad.
Yeah, the Lakers wanted to get him, but he wasn't gonna go there. But the Lakers weren't really offering anything for him.
It was the Blazers actually pursuing him.
You said what, Chris?
The Blazers are the ones that pursued him the crazy.
Yeah.
But
man, that's God.
But the Pistons would be dumb to get rid of Jeremy Grant. That's a perfect. That's a solid player, and he plays both sides of the basketball.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. I think they man.
I'm shocked by the Lakers. That the Lakers is what shocked me the most.
What?
Why are you shocked?
Got all the answers for you, LB. What do you want to know?
Nothing. Like I was expecting them to do something.
LB,
they have nothing to give.
Wait, Chris C. Hey, hold on. Let Chris C.
Nice. Yeah, we'll go the back chat on that one. They'll probably get a little pissed off, to be honest.
I know you are. I know a lot of people are. Oh, I seen it.
But it's not just
waves today. They was hot. Lakers fans is hot right now.
But it's not just on the team. It's Jeannie Buss, Rambis. It's LeBron. LeBron's getting out.
They told LeBron.
LeBron looked like he was chilling, nigga, drinking water and shit. I'm like,
hey, hold on. Let Chris C finish real quick.
Yeah,
Chris,
now it's Rob Pelinka versus Little Clutch Media. They're both throwing shots at each other. Like, oh, you want to trade it? Russell Westbrook, no, you okayed it. They're putting the blame on each other.
Wait, they got agency. They got their agency fight.
Yeah,
agency fighting.
Clutch Sports said that.
Rich Paul
that wanted Westbrook, and Pelinka said, "No, it was you that wanted it." So that's what's going on in the background.
Yeah. And all this is allegedly, by the way, you two.
Oh, this is not
that's
why I'll say for that.
No, you good. All you gotta do is say allegedly.
Rich Paul's ass.
Yeah, but my thing is this and everything. from what I heard, all this allegedly I'm saying, this is what I heard, is that Rob Pelinka and them wanted Buddy Hield.
Yep.
LeBron James wanted Russell Westbrook, and they tried to talk. This is what I heard now. I don't know if I'm 100% correct. Chris can correct me.
You're 99.999%.
Right. So this is everybody out there. This is from what I heard. Chris has just confirmed it. And all this is allegedly. LeBron James wanted Westbrook. Rob Pelinka wanted Buddy Hield because he looked at it like Buddy Hield is a combo guard. If you look at LeBron James's past, he's only been able to play with combo guards. That's why last year he could play with Schruter, because Schruter's a combo guard. He could play with Kyrie. Kyrie's what? A combo guard. He could play with Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade is he's a true two guard, but he also can play the point as well, or he could play off the ball because he's a true two guard. In Cleveland, he was able to play with who? Mo Williams. Was able to play with Daniel Gibson. He was able to play with all those guys because they were combo guards. That's why they wanted him. He wanted Westbrook because he was thinking about, because he's a star, superstar, and he could get these fouls and these calls. And then when LeBron want to rest, Westbrook could carry the team.
Yep.
But see, he don't understand is that Westbrook and him, they can't play off the ball well.
They play the same way.
Right. So when you put both of them together, because a Lakers fan, he did a thing today on Broods or something Brews or some show, and he basically was breaking it down just like Chris C's been saying it, I've been saying it, Nick, Cino, everybody been saying it. Westbrook he's the same as LeBron, and the problem is they're in each other's way, and they're not able to play well. And then Anthony Davis, he could play off the ball, but the problem is when you're playing in a system where LeBron's trying to get his points, it kind of disrupts the offense, and it's hard for AD to get in a rhythm. So that's what's messing the team up, is because LeBron wanted Westbrook. And now they're trying to throw hands and fingers at everybody else.
LeBron didn't get what he wanted today because Pelinka had enough already.
Right.
He wanted us to trade the 2027 first-round pick. This is a little allegedly, but the deal was already in place for Christian Wood and John Wall and Gordon and a pick for the Lakers for Westbrook and THT in the first-round pick.
Yeah.
That's what the Rockets offered the Lakers.
Mm.
And LeBron said yes. Clutch Sports said yes, and the Lakers said no.
Yeah. Because I think they're ready to move.
Because there's no point in trying to go risk askets. We're not gonna, even when you get those two players, you're not gonna win a title. Like,
yeah, bro, it's time to let this dude have his misery.
But I think Rob Pelinka is basically. I think they're at the point.
They're punting the season. Actually, that's it.
You said what, Chris?
The season's punted already. That's it.
Yeah.
They're gonna fire Vogel. Westbrook's gonna opt in. It's gonna be a 1 year, $45 million, whatever he's gonna get paid. That's an expiring contract. He's gonna get traded in the end of the off season. Lil Dang's contract is off the books. We stretched them for 5 years, and we're still paying him. This is his last year. We get some more picks coming, but we wasted LeBron's last years of whatever he got left because now he's gonna be 38 next year. And he's probably gonna go to Cleveland. That's what it's looking like.
Oh my gosh, no.
He is going to Cleveland.
I know what the fuck they're trying to do and shit, but dog, no, man.
So what? So basically, Chris, he gonna go to Cleveland and what? He gonna trade half the team?
No.
Hey, that's let them worry about these.
He's going to Cleveland.
We're gonna get some.
Hold on. Let Chris finish. What you said, Chris?
They're talking about getting rid of Jeannie Buss and putting the two younger Buss's brothers, Joey and Jesse, who actually done good in the G League, and they're in charge of drafting, and we actually do a good job of drafting players and developing.
But aren't they the ones? Aren't they the ones along with Mitch Kupchak who basically?
No. That's the older. No, that's Jim Buss and these other side ones. No, they're the two youngest ones.
Okay, so hold on. How many of them are there?
7.
What? God damn.
Jerry must got 7
Jerry
kids.
was busting for real. Jerry was busting down.
No, that's why you should watch that.
So hold up, Chris. It's the youngest of the 7.
The youngest 2 are the smartest ones of the buses. They were in charge of the South Bay Lakers, who won titles, who actually draft the Laker players. So we drafted Larry Nance, Jordan Clarkson, who are late picks. Austin Reeves. Let me see. Caruso, who was undrafted. You see all these type of gems. Josh Hart was a late first-round pick.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so now basically the 2 younger brothers and everything, they're going to be able to run the team allegedly. All this allegedly. So they have a chance to run the team for the next year.
That's what Lakers fans are want. And so what you do is the buses don't own the Lakers 100%.
Right.
I think there's a big percentage that's owned by AEG.
Okay.
So you contact AEG and you basically protest and stuff, and then they say, "Hey, what's going on, buses?" And there's a thing called the turnover, and then you could have them switch, just like how before the older buses were running the show, and then they had like a little coupe. You hear that in political terms?
Yeah.
That's what James got in charge. So she got a lot of explaining to do, and it's not safe for them to be outside anymore because those Laker fans are pissed off with everybody.
Oh yeah, I know. So basically, Cleveland, you guys are gonna be trashed the next 3-4 years because LeBron's coming home. Yay!
Yeah, that shit sucks. That sucks, man.
Y'all remember what
Even though
told
he did
us
say,
a while back.
whatever happens with his son, no matter what team he gets drafted to, he will go to that team.
Yeah, they're already setting it up, LB. They're already.
Yeah.
I know.
So what? The son going to Cleveland?
Yeah,
that's the whole storyline right there.
Well, the NBA draft is going to change, right? They're going to allow high school players to get drafted now.
Yeah. Oh, and then after he gets drafted, they're going to basically go back to 1 year deal, right?
No, I think it's going to be from now on. I think the age limit is going to be 17, so that's why you could draft high school.
Man.
Wow.
It should have never changed anyway.
Pandora's box signing all these high school talents.
I mean, it should have never changed anyway. In my
right,
it should have never got changed like from the jump. When I think what was the last one? Brendan Roy wasn't the last one.
No, yeah, Brandon Roy 06. 06 was the last
never changed. I was like,
because Kevin Durant came in 07.
Right.
They only did that because of college, because everybody was deciding not to go to college.
Hold on, LB, Chris, what you said?
Nah, Bill Simmons had a podcast with with Adam Silver last year, and he said, "Yeah, we want to extend the draft, and he can't confirm the year, but they're gonna lower the age to 17, and they want to do 3 rounds allegedly." So,
well, but they should have been doing 3 rounds. You got to do 3 rounds, because you got so many teams and so much talent out there.
Before the reason why they got rid of the rules because they didn't have a good farm system, but now every team has a G League team now.
Right.
Every team.
Right.
And you saw this year, HD, how many calls were in the G League to the NBA?
Yeah, and not only that, shout out to Isaiah Thomas III for starting all of this stuff.
Yep.
Absolutely.
It's because of him that we have all this G League and all of this.
Yeah, and these G League players are actually getting paid like a living wage now.
Man, Nick, we about to go train you, man, to go put you in the game, man. Help us out so all our old ass can sit down. Which is
like 15, 20,000. They were getting like 60,000.
You say getting 60,000?
Yeah, like before it was like 15,000, 20. Like it was something super low.
God damn it.
Man, this is crazy, man. LeBron James is the only. How do people root for this guy, man? This dude could just jump from team back to team whenever he wants.
Remember when Sino had told us that the All-Star game is gonna be in Cleveland. They not redid that stadium. They're gonna redo that stadium.
They redid the stadium years ago.
Yeah,
I know. They redid the stadium, and that's why they redid the stadium. So LeBron can have his retirement, big old hoorah. his retirement going party at Cleveland.
Party
going back to Cleveland.
Party. That sounds miserable.
Yeah, it is. It does sound miserable.
Terrible, bro.
Cleveland, bro.
Dude. They're just starting to get good, bro. Like they're in the 3rd seed in the Eastern Conference right now, bro.
Shit, that's why he want to go back, so he ain't got to do no work.
No, he ain't gonna go back for like he got like about what 2 more years?
2? Oh my
2? He ain't got nothing left. What you talking about?
The Lakers don't get what he wants.
Back to Cleveland.
Hey, Chris, what you said, Chris?
Yeah, if like he already didn't get what he wanted in the trade deadline, so if you don't get what he wants in this offseason, you're gonna hear a lot of reports and sayonara. All I can say.
Well, how do you feel? Do you want him still?
No.
Do other Lakers fans want him still? Ask that question. To
be honest, HD, I want everything like just get rid of everybody, including the owner. Like get rid of, just start all over. Like
just start all over from scratch.
The buses expose themselves with the Stanley Johnson. They did him dirty. Oh, we can't sign you until a couple of days just so we could save like $20,000 in cap space. You're the Los Angeles Lakers, though. You're not a small market team. You're acting like a small market team.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this, Chris. How do the majority of Lakers fans feel about LeBron? Do they still want him or not?
Hell no.
Oh, right now we're all emotional, dude. I don't think anyone would get to you.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen
even before today?
Yesterday's Lakers spaces? You had all these reporters on going on the Lakers, like small people that I follow, like people I know. They all came to the Twitter space. You know what a Twitter space is, right?
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, you even have that guy from the Phoenix Suns came in. Oh, you guys fucking suck. No one's scared of you. Right? Like that's how bad it's become. Where everyone thinks we're a joke, which we are.
Yep.
So, the buses haven't been in the Laker games recently. They're booing Westbrook. They're booing LeBron. They're booing AD now. Like anyone's getting it.
As they should.
That's
I mean, what? Like, listen. When it comes to Westbrook, he's doing what he's supposed to do. It's not his fault. He's getting hindered because of LeBron. Because he was straight before LeBron came back.
Man, what ruined Westbrook at LA when he wore that damn dress.
Yeah.
Man, listen.
That's bad.
It was over. That's the dress. It was over.
And that's the case that half the NBA is over.
Oh,
nah, dog. I'm just saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I'm telling you, that's when it was down. That's when it went game over flip. For real.
yeah.
Crazy. So, how y'all feel about the Ben Simmons at what's it called?
Man, listen. Let me tell you something. I just don't want no repeats of like I just get I get flash forwards. How am I getting flash forwards? Like, I can just
flash forwards.
I know
misery, bro. I could just
about Joe Harris 2.0. Like,
yes, that's what I'm thinking about. I just see Joe Harris again. Like, oh god,
Hey, bro. Well, Brooklyn, let's hope that doesn't happen.
All the drill niggas is waiting outside for this nigga this time.
I need to ask you a real question. Is it true what Harden said that there's better strip clubs in Philly than New York?
No, absolutely not. Philly don't even have better looking women than New York.
Okay.
Hey, LB, man, listen. If they come for me about to jump me, I'm going to tell them, listen, man, I am not LB.
I can't make that stuff.
No, they even know that. All the fine women that do be in Philly, they usually move to Jersey. It's like, oh, God.
Damn.
Yo, I just like, do I gotta like post?
So disrespectful.
Matter of fact, I can even go further than that. Sin City, the club that Cardi B used to strip at, right?
Yeah.
In the Bronx. That club got shut down like a few years ago after decades, and they moved to Philly. Sin City's in Philly now. There's a big difference between Sin City in the Bronx and Sin City in Philly.
Oh man.
ALB, but if I had you and Harden next to me and I asked you both, which one of you two know more about strip clubs? Like, who do you think
I haven't heard nothing about Harden going to Atlantis, Starlets, Vanity,
my money on LB.
Privilege. I haven't heard Harden about going to none of those places.
I got money on LB, man. LB know where strip club at in the middle of nowhere, man. We'll be Courage Cowardly the dog.
Straight up. I'm shocked that even Harden even said some dumbass shit like that.
Right. I'm sorry.
I haven't heard him go to none of those spots.
Sorry,
I didn't see nothing from him even being there. So what is he talking about?
Yeah, James Harden don't get no bail, dog. I give all the bail to LB. Because I know LB know. He know where the strip club at. That it's like Luke with the Force. He know.
Hey, HD, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's a little side note, HD, but you made me laugh so much with the baby sitcom.
Oh my God, dog! The baby hit that nigga so hard, dog.
I didn't even know what they were talking about. I had to look it up.
That nigga slid into the bowling pin.
You're officially the captain, Screw.
No, it would have been funny. It would have been funny if he punched him and he slid into the pins. That shit would have
that's what I was thinking. Bruh, if he would have flew into the pins, I would have been done, dog.
I was like, this is some fucking old school 90s Teen Wolf shit.
This is my thing, Chris. The baby is crazy, bro. This dude is not rap tight, and you popping off. You popping off at the mouth. You popping off, and you just out here feeling real comfortable, like you can't be touched. Dog, this dude hit him so hard, bro. This dude flew 100 yards, cuz it was crazy.
Yeah. Didn't they jump him or something like that?
Yeah, they jumped.
No, nigga. Look, they're like this. They were standing face to face like this.
I heard they jump.
No,
he hit him first, and then after he got hit, then they jumped him.
They jumped on him afterwards, but it was him and the baby. 1-on-1. He had ample of time to go off, hit him in his shit. He stood there, was just doing all this. The baby caught back. Bow! Dude flew 100 yards. And baby went over there. His boys ran up and started stomping his ass out. And then baby was throwing some punches in there.
As they should.
And one of the security guys picked that motherfucker up like Lex Luthor or somebody said, and boom, slammed him on the I said, damn.
Rack attack.
So you mean tell me he got hit like a house party too?
Yeah. No, house party. The house party. Yeah, house party too. He got hit like that.
No, it was house party 1. It was house party 1 with full force. Man, get him again. Get him
again. It was just one guy though, dog. One guy. It was just the baby after he hit him, all them went over there.
Oh, you talking about when he knocked him out his clothes and shit?
Right. Right. So the baby fell, he slipped too, and that's why he got up limping. Danilay's brother was trying to go after them and everything. People trying to tell him, no, man, don't stop it. Like I was like, go home, dog. Just go home, dog. Like,
was that another rapper he was fighting, or was this regular dude?
No, that's Danilay's brother.
I don't know who that is.
He kicked her out and stuff. Like, he's not even important. They refer to you as Danilay's brother. She's not even important. So it's like
music like that. She do music like what? Like after she ended up with the baby. You don't really hear nothing from her. She just stopped.
I didn't hear nothing before from her. I heard a few songs, but it wasn't like
I only heard the song Dominican Mommy.
Right. She wasn't. Yeah, she wasn't flooding shit like that. Like she would come out with songs, but they were okay. You know, to me, she got with the baby. I guess he was supposed to blow her up, but all he was doing was blowing her back out. Then he got her pregnant, and then he was trying to kick her out the house. She was acting crazy, and I made a video on it. I made a video on it, and I basically was like, Dan LA dumb as hell, because I'm like, you lucky
she started praying. Like, it was weird. Like, please God, like, I don't want to get away from the baby.
You lucky the baby restrained itself, because the baby hit women too.
He don't discriminate. He hit, like, I remember he slapped the hell out of an old white dude at a restaurant.
This dude allegedly, this dude shot a fan in Walmart. Cameras, everything seen it, and got off.
Oh, that allegedly. I was here when that happened.
You do not mess with the baby. You let that man go. Let him walk over here. Like, okay, you good. He shot somebody in He shot somebody
because they
in
pursued
a
him
store.
in Walmart. I think that happened at the West Side.
He never got in trouble before. Like, how is he not locked up after all this stuff he does?
Oh no, he ain't getting locked up because he got a team around him. He got people, his handlers and people around him who got him.
Oh, he a boss.
The only time he was gonna get time was the Walmart situation, but they pursued him. So
but the thing was is the dude was going up for an autograph. The baby said something to him, and then they ended up coming to blows. The one dude tried to walk up with the person who got killed, tried to walk up and break the shit up. Then the baby, whatever chick was with him at the time, I don't know if that was his current baby mom's or something, or the latest, the one before Dan LA, I don't know if that was her or not, but she was jumping on the one dude, and then that's when baby pulled out a strap and shot the dude trying to break it up. So that's what happened. Like, they weren't running up to do anything. Like, the family's confused because they're like the dude is a huge fan of the baby. Like, he's a real huge fan of his, and the guy was asking for an autograph, and I guess the baby probably, was like, probably wasn't in the mood. Like, that's understandable. And then they said some words.
I can understand. I can understand him being on guard though, because Charlotte got a lot of haters, bro.
Well, yeah. That's fine. I understand that, dog. But dog, the baby is mentally not all the way there. He's very ignorant, and you don't need to be. Dog, this dude slap fans, nigga. Like, you don't walk up to the baby unless you
talking about the girl.
unless you strapped. If you ain't strapped, do not walk up to the baby. Like, straight up. You can't fight. I'm telling you, because you're going to get beat by him and his entourage. They all going to whoop your ass.
Yeah, some of them I justify, though, because two of them I could the Walmart shit, like, I don't know, like, because I didn't really know who the baby was like that. I heard that he used to wear a diaper and shit like that back in the day, and I was I didn't know who the baby was at that time.
No, I'm just saying, like, the Walmart, from the shit I've looked up and researched, the baby was in the wrong. He was in the wrong.
I just heard about it because it happened, like, I think it happened on the West Side Walmart. On the west side of show, whatever.
Yeah.
But the one that but the two I justify is the Louis Vuitton shit at South Park Mall. Cause I'll be at that, because I saw like the back. I was like, oh, that's South Park Mall. I was like,
you talking about the dude or something who?
Yeah, the dude that was like had his camera out and all of that shit. And,
Oh well, yeah, that was justified.
Yeah, that was justified.
That was justified.
And the other situation that was justified was the club promoter trying to like run off of him and not pay him. And
North Carolina got a habit of
doing that bitch ass shit. So I justified the baby running down on him and running his pocket. So I justify that. Because North Carolina be on that bullshit when it comes to party.
But anyway, the baby is crazy as hell, and he's ignorant, and he's real volatile. So people need to stay away from this little motherfucker. Because the motherfucker like 5'5", 5'6" or something crazy.
Yeah, something like that.
And crazy as hell. He got a Napoleon complex, and he be ready to kill and whoop people ass Like a girl rubbed this nigga arm or shoulder and he popped the hell out of ass. This
Oh
shit.
yeah, he didn't see. Yeah, he didn't see like who was grabbing on her because he was walking like into the club or something.
He thought it was like a dude
show or whatever, and he didn't see it, so he just I think he just swung and then hit her in the face or whatever.
Look, all I know is this nigga got some great protection around him. I don't know who's protecting him, but I just know that they're real. They got his back because they have been covering him in everything like that he's done. He's been getting off of shit.
Matter of fact, I'll give him another bell. The white dude, the old white man, the old racist white man. I gotta give a bell on that when he slapped the hell out of him in the restaurant.
Yeah,
the white dude was talking to him crazy, and then it was like, "Don't do it to baby!" Pow.
5'9". Well, he looked like he 5'5", but whatever.
5'8". I thought he was shorter than that.
I've
never seen him in person.
He ain't that tall.
I know he's short. I just never seen him in person.
He ain't that tall. That nigga ain't no. He ain't no sixes. He in the 5.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, he a mean ass 5'5".
Yeah. Yeah, you just got to go ahead and go for what you know.
Yeah, I got to be careful now if I'm in Melrose because he be in Melrose and Cool Face a lot.
Yeah, I know.
So.
Him and Rowdy Rebel lived there. Every time I turn around, Rowdy Rebel and Cool Case.
But I heard Rowdy Rebel, you could approach him, and now with the baby, it can't even be 10 feet or near him.
Hold on, what happened?
No, based on what you guys said, you can't even be 10 feet near the baby.
Hell no, he gonna fuck you up. He's volatile. You don't know what the hell. He unpredictable. You don't know what the hell the baby will be chilling one day, then he'll just slap the hell out of you for no reason.
They know drugs, kids. Say no drugs.
I'm telling you. Or something. Whatever drug he owns, say no to that shit.
Right.
Cause that shit crazy, man.
So I got a question. But right now, who do y'all think is coming out the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference?
Oh, I got Miami and I got
Miami,
Phoenix.
probably Phoenix.
Yeah, I got Miami and Phoenix.
That's what I say too.
I got Memphis and the Nets by the blaze of glory.
The Nets?
Yeah, by glory.
Oh, that's that New
the
York
Angels, trumpets, all that shit coming to save.
That's that New York talking.
Save us from this Satanist Ben Simmons.
You talking about what? Bro, you wild, bro. Come on, nigga. Don't be doing that shit. Come on.
Oh god. I'm gonna come back to you 10 minutes later and ask you the same thing, LB. That's that New York talking.
The drill
right,
niggas
Chris,
will be outside if
you got,
Chris? Our damn game.
Milwaukee.
Chris, who you got?
Warriors in Milwaukee.
Warriors in Milwaukee. Okay. The Warriors need a big man, though, dog.
They got a big man. He just hurt. Wiseman.
They need more than just him.
They've been fine without a big man this entire season, dude. They've been fine.
But when they get with the Suns gonna pound them, dog. In the inside.
Oh, they actually match up well or something. They already beating them like twice.
Hey, I'll be right back, y'all.
In the playoffs, when the game slowed down, the Suns can pound them, though. With Aiden and what you call it? With Aiden and Jordan
But they don't really attack the paint. Like I mean, they're like they do too much threes and stuff.
Yeah, they're more of a jump shooting team. Phoenix Suns are more of a jump
shooting.
Aiden that's why the Golden State Warriors match up with Phoenix pretty well.
Yeah, true.
Jump shooting team like Golden State.
Yeah, true.
But
I don't know.
They do have more size.
I just feel like if they switch up,
just because what if like I think Chris Paul's gonna get hurt again.
I don't know. I just feel like if Chris Paul can slow the game down, if they slow the game
He's
down,
healthy the whole year.
if they slow the game down, they can kill Golden State with their
Yeah,
bigs.
they can, but is
Cause
Chris
they
Paul
too
gonna beat
deep,
them?
big wise. They too deep.
Yeah, they are, but is Chris Paul gonna beat them in the final?
Yeah, true.
What is he? 38 now? 37? What is he?
Yeah, something like that. I
Must be
think 30.
Yeah.
Just better numbers. I don't know. I think the East is gonna win the title. Though. One of the teams.
Yeah.
No, who you picked in the East?
Oh yeah, the East is gonna win the title for sure.
Who you picked in the East?
Well, I'd say Milwaukee, but I'm not even.
Milwaukee.
I'm not like that confident. Right?
Oh, for this All-Star game, is it East or West, or is it still this Team LeBron team?
I don't know. Nobody knows.
I still watch All-Star Weekend, regardless if it's good or bad. I still watch.
He was saying, "Is it
I
going to
never
be?"
I never missed it.
3-point
like ever.
So did it?
It'll be the rookie good. The 3-point contest is gonna be good. The dunk contest is gonna be
So
good.
who did they announce to be in the dunk contest? Did they announce anybody yet?
Oh, it's a lot. It's Obi Toppin, Jalen Green, the guy from the Warriors, Toscano, and
Obi Toppin, baby. Obi Toppin.
Just here you go.
Yeah. He from the crib. Like, what's going on with Obi?
Who won last year? I forgot. Anthony Simons.
Yeah.
I think it was between Obi and somebody on the Bulls or something.
I thought
it was Anthony Simons who won last year.
I don't remember who won. I don't remember. That shit was so not memorable because like they did everything in like 15 minutes.
I thought that Miami Heat player won it last year. Or was that the year before?
No, that's
the year before.
That was the
year before. Oh, okay.
You're talking about Derrick Jones Jr.
Yeah, whoever. Yeah,
the one that like Wade was being.
Wade actually gave it to him.
Being biased, bro.
Bias
was crazy.
Yeah,
like it was so crazy. Everybody just looked at Wade. Like I pointed out Wade immediately when that shit happened. Like
they screwed him. Like I was like, nigga, what?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. They screwed him. Yeah.
What do you think I'll win the 3-point contest?
Say what, Chris?
That almost made John Moran say, and that made John Moran say, "I don't want to do the dunk contest."
No, he said who's gonna win the 3-point contest?
THT. Not just playing.
Oh, you can't even qualify for that.
Who I think will win it?
It's Fred VanVleet, it's Desmond Bain, Luke Kennard, Zach LaVine, McCollum, Patty Mills, Karl Anthony Towns, and Trae Young.
Zach LaVine need to stop capping. You know you won't be in the dunk contest, bro.
No, I got screwed. Yeah, that's it. You don't want to.
No, like, you going like you? He was fronting and stunting in front after like doing 360 dunks from the free throw line and shit, like on in his crib and shit. Like, come on, at the gym or wherever he was at.
You still want to see him in a dunk contest? I think
Yeah.
Shit.
Plus they gave him the win in 2016 against Aaron Gordon, and we know how that shit went down.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Zach was cooking though, but Aaron Gordon
but
Aaron Gordon should have won that. But I was like,
that's what I'm saying. That's
what I'm saying. You don't want to see John Moran
and Zach won. I was like, okay, Zach won. No, it wasn't. No, that was no. You said 2016, right?
Yeah.
2016, Zach.
Okay, yeah. Aaron Gordon should have won that. Zach LaVine that earned 2015. Because I'm thinking about 2015.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
You don't feel like John Moran should be in the dunk contest?
You don't want to do it.
I want him in.
I remember when he wanted, like, as soon as Wade did that shit, he went on Twitter and said, like, I don't want to do it if y'all gonna be acting like this.
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him.
Hey, who was the judge that screwed over Aaron Gordon? Was it Shaq or who was it?
Huh?
That was Josh Smith, wasn't it?
Josh.
Yeah.
Which year was that? 2006, right?
No, it was
16.
No, 16 to Aaron Gordon.
No, that was Josh Smith. I think screwed the judge. Screwed
Josh Smith was the judge at the time.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, you talking about when he was a judge?
Yeah, when he was a judge.
Okay. I forgot he was a judge too.
Yeah, he was a judge. Yeah, I could swear he was judge around that time. 2016, 17.
One thing I do not like, and I'm glad they didn't do it last year, and I hope they continue to do, like, do not have celebrity judges. That was one thing.
Please don't.
Khaled, DJ Khaled was just giving. He's giving 10s regardless. Like, bro. You had Chadwick Boseman just sitting there like, I don't care. Like,
bring back, nigga. Dude. Dominique
but
Wilkins.
I don't want these old ass niggas either, because Julius Randle. I mean, not Julius. Julius Irving is a hater. I don't care what nobody.
LB, how about you do this?
Nigga, a creep. He a fucking creep, bro. No, he always hating. I'll be like, bro, stop hating on these niggas, bro.
Hold on. LB, what are you, LB?
Yeah, he a creep.
A creep?
A creep.
A creep. I don't know how he
like Jeepers Creepers. He a creep.
I don't know what the fuck he creeping on, but nigga,
I don't mean anything. I don't mean anything.
I know.
I just remember somebody. I think because I was at All Star Weekend in New York, and I just remember somebody in Wingstop saying like, "Yo, this nigga's a fucking creep, bro." I was crying because he was a hater. Like, look, he don't want to give. He don't want to.
Bring in Dominique Wilkins. Bring in Dominique Wilkins. Bring in Vince Carter.
I think that's what I was gonna say.
Bring in Tracy McGrady and shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
all the judges should be
the late 90s.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get like the late 90s, 2000s.
Just get
contest people to like.
That's it.
Be the judges.
Jason Richardson.
All I know is
Jason.
One motherfucker they don't need to bring back. One motherfucker they don't need to bring back is Michael Jordan. Michael fucking Jordan.
They bring back Mike, then I'll be like, okay, because Mike never did it. Mike never did it.
No.
I'm like, Mike.
No. Fucking bring his ass back. Hell no. 2007, nigga, he was on bullshit. 2007, he was on bullshit. Giving everybody eights and sevens and shit. I'm like,
LB, would you
out of here.
Nate Robinson, even though he hasn't been shown since the knockout?
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Man, dog, I just thought about that. Ever since he got his ass knocked out, he ain't been. He ain't been nowhere.
But if I say Vince Carter, Jason Richardson, Nate Robinson, and it's 4 or 5 judges. I don't know.
And T-Mac.
I think it's 5, right?
5 because it's at a top out of 50 points.
Yeah.
And T-Mac.
You bring back T-Mac and Dominique Wilkins, goddammit. That's who you bring back.
Man, no.
No, yes, I won't fucking need
the
that.
90s and 2000s.
Man, fuck out of here with that. Everybody from the 90s and 2000s didn't even have the best dunks. Fuck that.
These niggas in the tumbleweed, dog.
Hey, man.
Like, I'm tired of looking at these. Like, that's why they switched it in the first place, because these old niggas was like wilding. Like, especially Dr. J. You wilding, nigga.
Well, I said Dominique Wilkins.
No, the dunk will be phenomenal. This nigga be like, yo, look at him. He about to give him a 7.
Hey man, you heard what LB said. LB said all these old people trying to advance. It's all over now. Take it like a man.
Yeah, Vince, McGrady, Nate, and Jason.
Damn. That's crazy.
Hey, LB,
who would be the 5th?
When the All-Star game was in New York, LB, where were they all at? Were they all at Manhattan?
They switched them. Like, Friday and Saturday was at Barclays. The Sunday night All-Star game was at Madison Square Garden.
But where do the players stay at? In Manhattan only?
Yeah. Trump Towers,
Upper East
Ritz-Carlton, the W.
I know
when the Green Hotel.
Yeah, I know when the All-Star game was here in Orlando, they stayed at the Ritz-Carlton. They stayed somewhere else. Well, they was over there.
Soho House. I forgot about that one. So that's a main one. Soho.
The All-Star game should be in Miami at least almost every year.
Oh man, it'll be.
Soho House is pretty much like where the super duper stars is going because they got the money to afford it because it's like $30,000 a year or something.
Jesus.
It's a membership thing. You just don't go to the Soho House. It's a membership thing.
Jeez.
You gotta pay for that membership.
Damn. That's great. Yeah. I can't remember what year that was when they when the All-Star game was here in Orlando. Damn, I can't remember what year that was.
That was
like 07 or 08.
Dang, it's been that long.
It was 2012.
Damn.
Yeah, it was 12.
I remember because that was when the Phone Plaza Galaxies came out.
Yeah, because I remember Meek Mill
and they came out that weekend.
Because we ran into Meek Mill and the MG niggas at the Florida Mall. They was at the Florida Mall and had and a couple more people was at Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti was at the Mall of Millennium. That's the rich mall. Like the Mall of Millennium, where Gucci and all that shit at.
Yeah.
Chanel and all that shit.
Is that in Orlando?
Yeah, it's in Orlando. Yeah. The Mall of Millennium and shit. Yeah, that's like the rich mall and shit. With Birkin bags and all that bullshit. You know?
Yeah. Hermes.
Rolex and all that shit.
Yeah. Charlotte was fucking, I don't know.
Damn, yeah, you're right. It was
2012. Charlotte was what, 2019? I heard Beyonce was there because I did hear about that at the mall. Like she was in Bowie, but I didn't see it. But the whole fucking crowd was like in the lobby, like because they said Beyonce was there.
Toby, which city should be the All-Star game every year?
The next Miami.
That would be my choice.
They pretty much gave me all like so far. They gave me 2 so far. I said it should be in Chicago eventually. Then it happened in 2020, and then I said Atlanta. It should be in Atlanta. Then they gave me Atlanta last year. So.
Yeah.
I said Miami. Miami hasn't had the All-Star game in since the early 90s.
I think we're gonna have an All-Star game soon in Vegas too. That's
oh yeah.
That's a good spot.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Miami.
Oh, of course.
Miami and Vegas.
I don't think
Vegas too. Miami and Vegas. Yeah.
Nah, LB, you won't have no NBA player complain about Vegas.
Oh yeah, you will. They'll go viral too. They'll go viral for some bullshit too. So, yeah.
No, I said there's not gonna be no players saying, I don't want to play Vegas. Like, I already seen a couple NBA players say they don't want to go to Cleveland.
Sure, nobody wants to go to Cleveland.
Who the hell wants to go to Cleveland?
There ain't gonna be a lot of people at that weekend, bro.
Nah, but LB, I'm talking about like the participants for like the 3-point contest when the NBA says, "Hey, you want to participate?" Nah. Let me
What's
see
going on.
Where should the next All-Star game be? I said Miami.
Don't nobody want to be in the dunk
contest.
Your boy Cole Anthony.
Okay.
Who's in the dunk contest?
Yeah, Cole Anthony.
Oh wow, I know.
Yeah, I don't even know he could jump like that.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he got hops like that. I think Jalen got more hops than him.
Well, we go find out.
Well, I think he
comes. Who's
the next ones?
Oh, HD Outlaws here. That's good.
Oh, okay. Who the next ones?
Cole Anthony, Toscano Anderson from the Warriors, Jalen Green, the rookie from Houston, and the Knicks, Obi Toppin.
Okay, it's gonna come down to Green and Toppin.
Yeah. Toppin's Obi Toppin. Let's go.
I don't know, man. We thought Obi Toppin last year.
That shit was so dry last year because it was like, they had to do this shit like they was like on a strict time limit. Because
it was the COVID one, right? The COVID
one. About that, man. That boy freaking Jalen Green got ops, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Jalen Green.
Hey, was it that COVID dunk contest? Is that what you're talking
about? What was Chicago? No, it was Atlanta last year. It was last year.
Yeah, it was Atlanta. Yeah.
Yeah, Atlanta. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like how they had the restrictions where like you had to finish the dunk contest within like 15
Was there All-Star? No.
Yeah,
that wasn't COVID because the pandemic shutdown didn't happen till the month after.
Last year,
2020 Chicago.
I'm talking about 2020.
No, 2020 you was straight because the pandemic didn't happen until a month
2020
after.
was here in Chicago, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Chicago. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
but
my
you
bad.
was
I'm talking
straight.
about
There was
last
no pandemic yet.
No, last year who participated was the Obi Toppin.
Last year was Atlanta.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking. Yeah, my bad.
I thought last year was Chicago.
No, 2020 was Chicago.
Oh, I just said 2020. We were in the year
2021. It was supposed to be in Indiana, but due to COVID protocols, they moved it to Atlanta because Georgia was open.
Oh yeah, true.
Well, LB, that's how bad the Atlanta one was. No one remembers.
Georgia don't care. Georgia, Texas, and Florida do not give a damn. Especially Florida. Florida's like the main one that doesn't care about COVID.
Damn sure don't.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Like you, can you test that or not? Is it true?
What you say? I can't hear you. What you say?
He asked him.
If you're a Florida.
His phone it's kind of like breaking up.
No, can you confirm that?
Confirm what?
That Florida don't care?
Yeah. We don't.
Are you serious?
The governor.
Nigga, the whole world know they don't care. You got Democrats from New York.
I know. I just wanted to hear
coming down there.
Yeah, the governor don't care. You know our governor. He don't care.
I know. I just wanted to hear you say.
Yo, AOC
Ron DeSantis don't care.
AOC, Alexander Ocasio-Cortez went down there on a date, talking all this crap about New York. You gotta wear a mask. Then she'd go down to Florida on a date, no mask.
Hey, LB, I don't even know how to get political, but yeah, she went to like that Galleria, that one where all the famous people go.
The Galleria in Houston?
Huh?
What, the Galleria in Houston?
No, the that one thing in New York, that it's a gallery. It's a. I don't know.
You talking about
Talking about Matt Gala?
Something like that, where all these. Anyways, she wore like a dress that said "tax the rich" or something.
Yeah, Matt Gala. You're talking about the Matt Gala.
Yeah, the Matt Gala.
And then she's over here in Florida, no mask, right?
When she said that y'all Republicans just mad because y'all can't date me, I said,
what? Who's she said?
That's what she said. Yeah, she said that. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Illusion.
I was like, how arrogant are you, man? Listen.
Where's she from, LB?
I think she's from New York. I don't know what part, but
she said that.
Damn.
Yeah, she said that. I heard like, dog, that shit went viral too. I was like, what is she talking about?
That's crazy. Should doggone
Oh, she from the Bronx?
Oh, really?
I just looked it up.
You wouldn't date her, LB?
No, absolutely.
Nick, I heard Illinois finna lift the mask mandate at all state. They're finna lift that crap.
They need to lift the mandate in New York. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, I heard Illinois.
I took the backs for that reason, so when I go up there, I can go to stay in hotels and stuff. Because I couldn't do that if I didn't get the back. Yeah, I can't go to bars. I can't go to the gym. I can't go to movie theaters. I can't eat inside restaurants. You gotta have the vaccination card.
Not in LA. You could do all that.
LA depends on where you are.
LB, so you're telling there's only 13 cities in LA County that you can't.
All right, where is Bossa Nova at? Can I not have to have the card there?
What?
Bossa Nova, the restaurant. Isn't that on Melrose? Or
yeah, that one you have
Sunset. It's on Sunset.
Yeah, but that's not a city. That's a street.
No, I just want to know in that area of LA.
No, but they're lifting the mandate in LA though. California, the governor already said next week on the 15th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Until they change their mind again, because this is like their 5th time saying that in LA. Like, wear a mask. You don't have to wear a mask. Wear a mask. You don't need the card. Yeah, you need the card.
Don't y'all still got that water shortage over there, Chris?
It's not a water shortage. It's supplies on the the ports are backed up.
When I heard that California, it's illegal to collect rainwater, I said that's crazy. That's absolute madness.
Well, y'all can only take 2 showers a day.
That was.
Y'all can't collect rainwater.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Like what? Man, let me tell you something.
I heard about
Nobody telling me I can't. It's in my backyard. The barrel will be in my backyard. Now you touch me.
Yeah,
it ain't like LAPD going to people's backyards unless they on that goofy shit out there. Because LAPD are cartoon characters, right?
Yeah,
I've seen the nonsense. They're cartoon characters. They're ridiculous. Right?
Man, LB, you're right. She actually did say that.
Yeah, I know.
Damn, Chris, y'all got too many problems.
Not my problem. Okay.
That shit had me in static. I was like, "Did you really just say that?" Like,
that bitch crazy.
Oh, like people just like her due to the fact that she's young, like she's a younger politician, and on top of that, she be on Twitch playing games and shit. Like,
for real?
I guess she's like considered relatable.
Yeah,
but it's like I don't believe nothing from you, like for real.
Can you follow a stick, Obi?
Huh?
Can you follow a stick?
Huh? What did you say?
You think it's like a stick, like an act?
Yeah.
I don't think it's an act. She probably is a gamer, but she just.
No, I'm talking about not just that, her whole persona.
I don't think her persona is an act. It's not an act. I just think she's like just an extreme liberal. Like that's all. I would like to know what part of the Bronx she is from, though. Like that, that's what I would like to know. It gives me Riverdale vibes. Like this area. Like,
I'm sure somebody in the chat knows.
It gives me like West Side Bronx vibes, like the nice area and shit.
Hey, now. Ain't nothing wrong with the West Side. With the West Side, nice area. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's a nice area. That's what all the bougie girls are. Like all the bougie, like everybody.
That's where you go get
They act like all the hood. Some of the hood chicks be acting.
Man, you saw the thing with Cam Newton, man, and Brittany Renner.
What's happening, HD? I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
He said, "I don't know what you're talking about."
No, I'm looking it up for now, right now, because anytime.
It's on his show, and he had Brittany Renner on there talking.
Let me mute it real quick.
And he basically was saying, "Hold on, I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna show them. I'm just gonna."
Play I just watched it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the audio. I'm not gonna show you guys the people.
He's spitting facts,
huh?
That little clip, he's spitting facts.
Yeah, he's spitting real facts. That's why I was asking if y'all saw it. Because it was the truth. Hold on, I'm finna play it. Give me a sec. God dang, who TV loud like that?
I don't know. I think it might be Nick something.
I am on mute, sir.
Oh. All right. Let me see. You in Atlanta? I see you in Atlanta. Yeah, go ahead and play it.
Was that you, OP? Or?
No, that wasn't me.
That ain't me.
Nigga, I just had that big.
Oh, so she must live in North Carolina. I thought she moved out of North Carolina after PJ Washington. They broke up.
Yeah, LB, you should hit her up, dog.
Yeah, LB. There you go.
I don't make $1 million a year.
Right.
You don't know me. You've never met me. You don't know how I am behind closed doors. So yeah, y'all all sit there and you do all that dumbass shit in group chat, but when it comes to when we on this out here on this blacktop and face to face, you're not talking about she's number 4. She's nobody I would take serious. You respect me. Just like I came here by myself. No security. No. In Atlanta.
Well, they in Atlanta. They basically in Atlanta.
No, see, that's not the clip that you're talking about.
I know it's not. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up.
What do you need security for, though? I don't understand.
Like, they were just showing like a preview in that.
LP, you ever ran into J. Cole at North Carolina?
When J. Cole was when I first heard about J. Cole, he was living in Queens because he went to St. John's University.
Funky now. Let's keep it funky.
Here it is, right here.
And let's keep it funky now. Let's keep it funky. Like I'm Cam Newton, right? And I ain't gonna lie. I'm not about to hit no DM with no Brittany talking about, hey, yo, what's good, what's popping? Where you at? You in Atlanta? I see you in Atlanta. Boom, slide through.
But why not?
Because I don't want to end up in your book.
That's funny. I'm posting that.
My dog, the way you gotta see it like when he said it, dog, because it's funny. What up, Tennessee?
Is it on Cam Newton's
yeah, because his facial
Instagram?
expression, he's like, because I don't want to end up in your book. It's like, I would knock you down, but I ain't trying to end up in that book.
Music made it extra funny.
But see, that's the look he was looking like I would knock you down, but I ain't trying to end up in that book, so I ain't gonna do it. That's how he was looking. Like he's still a smash though. If he wouldn't be in the book, you know.
Damn.
That's the way it was looking. Like, nigga, if you wouldn't be in the book, I would blow your back out. But I can't do it.
Where is it at? Where is it at? Like where?
On Twitter.
Oh, I found it on Twitter.
Oh, on Twitter.
Hey, he better pull up. He better pull up Beyonce, make a silent disclosure.
I'm telling you, you better.
That's what Derek Jeter used to do. That's what Derek Jeter used to do. He made rings and all.
Man, you gotta make these chicks. See, that's what I don't understand.
Floyd debating about that topic.
I don't understand these. I don't understand these athletes today, man. You got all this money. Dog, you could get a thing signed up where they can do an NDA or have them sign some shit, and it's like these guys are dumb, dog. But
they don't think about that. Well, I understand it because a lot of them are young, so they don't like think about that.
But that's why you gotta have people around you, LB. Like
you gotta have real people around you,
that
man.
One IG model I was telling you about on Sino channel, like the Ash Cash girl, because she go with Sharif.
I saw her.
Cooper, Sharif Cooper from the Hawks or whatever, and it's like
I saw her. Yeah, he wiped her up.
And you got Bobo and his girl and all that be going back and forth or whatever.
Is he still going out with her? Like he's still
I
going back
don't know.
and forth?
I have no idea.
Oh,
toxic. That's all I gotta say.
Man, Bobo gave her the Bobo and bounce.
Bobo kicked it off with her by cashing trying to cash app her and stuff. That's how it started. She didn't want the money because I'm guessing she was a smarter hoe and just was playing the long game like Brittany. So
right.
Like she trying to get a baby and all that. Well, I'm assuming. So
happy baby by me, baby be a millionaire.
I write the check for the baby.
Some of these, that's one thing I'll give. Like that's one thing I say about some of these.
That nigga 50 funny, yo.
Some of these girls out here, they ain't even like trying to shoot for superstars anymore. They shooting for like bench players now. What's going on?
Hey man, as long as they get a check, they don't care.
Man, but that check ain't gonna last long.
Right, exactly.
Hey LB, but you gotta think these top players have more options though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
man.
They do, but they thought he too.
You gotta look at it like this. These whole Even though that check ain't gonna last, that's just like cocaine. It ain't gonna last.
Like, James Harden has no feelings. This nigga doesn't care. James Harden just do whatever.
Like PJ
That nigga said it's like cocaine. It ain't gonna last.
For real.
Like,
I
you're
know
right.
you right, but it's how you said that shit.
Like, you have Tyler Hero, you
Okay,
have Kyle Kuzma, you got.
But they got money, LB. That's the thing.
Rick James told y'all.
But I'll give Kyle Kuzma credit because at least he nailed the supermodel. So
hey, man. Tyler Hero, man.
Yeah, he making money too. He like
Tyler Hero, I don't know what's going on.
Tyler Hero.
He playing out of his mind. I got a baby to take care of.
Yeah, nigga, that's why he balling out, because he knew if he ain't ball out, he was out of there.
Yeah, he does.
Pat Riley don't play that.
Yep. He started fucking up when who that was? When he started hanging with who that white rapper he was hanging with? Who?
Machine Gun Kelly or
no,
the other guy,
the other white
Post Malone.
No, G-Eazy. I think it was somebody made a song about him called Tyler Hero. No, that's the white boy.
It's G-Eazy.
You sure G-Eazy? I thought it was
probably. I'm just guessing.
Damn.
It was white boy rapper. Like if you
no, it's the one white boy rapper, the young one. He had that one smash hit, that one big hit.
Talking about Lil Pump?
No, Lil Pump is he's a mulatto, ain't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Lil Pump is mulatto. The white boy. Man, y'all know who I'm talking about.
I don't know who you're talking about at all.
Oh man,
dude.
I'm trying to name all the white people. I'm just going down the list. Like,
man, I'm finna Google that crap.
You got Post Malone, G-Eazy, Machine Gun Kelly.
No.
It's Post Malone.
No,
Russ?
Post Malone.
You talking about Russ?
No.
Okay, he's on.
Well, we running out of white people.
No, we're not. It's the one. I'm finna Google that shit.
I'm trying. Like, I don't know that many white people, bro.
Right. I'm with you, LB.
I'm trying to think. like I only know about 4 of them. Like,
right.
What? I'm thinking like mad hard over here. I don't remember. I don't know.
How long are we gonna be on this little? Who cares? Oh, freaking new Tyler Hero was hanging out with.
That's part of being the NBA in the club. A lot of people care who they date.
Well, I know one thing, man. I'm glad he balling, because if he wasn't balling, he was out the league.
He's gonna be out.
Yeah. Because I was ready to count him out. Last year.
Yeah, he was playing terrible, and then
everybody was blaming the girl too. Like what happened?
He got the IG girl pregnant.
Yeah. He did.
Like he fell off because of the girl.
Yeah, he got that chick pregnant.
Yeah, Jack Harlow.
Oh, Jack Harlow. I can't believe I forgot.
Oh yeah, the guy who made that
popping. Brand new bitches stopping. I can pass that.
Yeah, that song. Yeah.
ALB, how does she have more followers than him? She got like 7.8.
Because she used to date Kyle Kuzma too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She's a known IG model in LA, or I think, or Cali,
so
or whatever.
Her back
Maybe LA or Miami. I don't know. I think it's LA though.
So everybody's blowing her back out. So she went out to Miami, and Hero fell in love like an idiot.
You're right, because like a lot of girls that I follow that are from LA following her, so she must be from here. Yeah, you're right. I agree.
I'm telling you, they be out like.
I knew it was like
IG models is like very sneaky in LA. I noticed that.
Huh?
They're very sneaky in LA. The IG models, they're very sneaky in LA. Like I don't even know who they are, but but they got 2 million followers. I'm like, how? Who are you?
Jack Harlow, that's what it was. He made that song, that Tyler Hero song.
I never even heard of him. Okay.
I never even heard that song.
You ain't heard that song? That song straight. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I never even heard of him.
I never heard of
Jack
Well,
Harlow?
I heard What's Poppin' because that was a very popular song.
Oh, HD, did you see that
was a
clip
very
of the Clemson game? I wanted to ask you. I'll tell Nick too if he saw that. This college basketball, I think that's the most dirtiest play I've ever seen.
What?
The Duke versus Clemson game in college basketball, like this guy went up for a dunk and some guy in the midair just like pushed him and he just you gotta look that up. AC.
Hold on, let me see. You said it's Duke and
Clemson.
Duke versus Clemson. When that was tonight?
Yeah, it was today, like an hour ago, like a couple hours ago.
Damn.
It was the most.
Oh man.
I don't know why no one in his teammates started swinging.
Oh shit!
Oh, did you see, Nick? That what I'm talking about?
I'm looking at it right. Damn.
Yeah. That's
oh yeah, nigga. Yeah, we would have started. Yeah, I would have fucking fought this one. Oh yeah.
That nigga sent them flying, dog.
God.
What is it? Duke versus Clemson.
Lose scholarship.
Duke first Clemson flagrant 2.
Fuck.
Oh, flagrant 2.
Let me
it's
see.
40-second. It's a 47-second video. Just look that up.
Ooh, dang.
Like at that point, just let him dunk already. Like
what the fuck?
Man, damn, that's nasty, man. That looks so
fuck, bro.
Ooh,
that's nasty. That look nasty, though. Like that's not.
Hey.
Yeah, we would have a thump.
No, that's when Mike Krzyzewski was wanting to throw hands at the other coach.
He was pissed off.
For real. And the other teammates, they soft, dog. They should have rolled.
He hit his tailbone too. I know his shit hurt him.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's worse a couple days after each thing. Oh my god.
They should have rolled for him.
Yeah, they're trying to say they're gonna suspend him for the whole year now.
You need to.
Man, that's fucking.
Need to.
Yeah, you can't do that.
For real.
Yeah, he was already in the air, bro. You gotta let him finish that shit.
Exactly. That's messed up, man. It's messed up, dog.
Excuse me. Ugh.
Yeah. But HD, man, I had a good time tonight, man. That nigga was funny as hell, dog.
You said what?
I said I had a good ass time tonight, man. That nigga was funny as hell.
Oh, he was Bruce.
Oh, you went to see Bruce? Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, that was today. I remember you was telling me about that the other day.
Yeah. I was telling you.
I thought that was on Valentine's Day.
Nah. I went tonight. I went today, tonight. Yeah.
Barbecue?
Hell, worth every penny. Every penny. Yeah, when I first jumped on here with y'all, that's when I first got back. I first got back to Orlando when I first jumped on here with y'all. Yeah, but oh my gosh, man. From the start to finish, man, nigga had my stomach hurting, dog. Stomach
yeah, Bruce funny, man.
That nigga funny.
Especially when he do them things with his eyes. Get wide.
Oh, the big eyes that he be doing.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
So he said his birthday had just passed the 4th of this month. He's 60. He said he's 60 years old. I was like, damn,
60 years old.
Yep, he got 3 kids.
Bruce been around a long time, man.
Bruce
was around doing Too Short.
His Wikipedia says 57, man. They be lying.
Huh?
His page says 57, man. They be lying then. Damn.
He said 60.
Yeah, they be lying on his name then.
Because one dude, they be lying. They be lying by their age, but he told us 60 because one dude in the audience like, man, you lying. He was like, dog, do the math. I got 3 kids. He said my oldest kid is 41.
You're like,
my
what?
youngest is. He said his youngest is his oldest is 41. His youngest is 30. I think he said 32.
He must have had his oldest at a young age.
Yeah,
he did.
He said all his kids grown. He said one 32, the other one 30. I think he said 35 or 36, and then the other one 41.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So he and the other dude, he was like, man. And then he was like, man, do the math. He was like, I'll show my photo ID to your ass right now.
I was just asking what year are you born?
Right.
Yeah, he didn't say what year, but he said he's 60, man. I was like, dang, he looked good for his age.
1959 or something.
I was like, damn, he looked good for his age.
Yeah, I looked it up on Google. It says 57. So.
Yeah. I was like, damn.
How long was this show?
Oh man, it was a good little minute for about an hour and something. It was a pretty good. Yeah, it was.
Was it just him or was it opening?
No, it was he had opening acts too. He had like 2 opening acts, like 2. The first one wasn't funny, but the second guy was funny as hell.
Oh, you said the first guy sucked?
Yeah, the first guy was ass. But the second guy was funny. I said the second guy he got an Instagram. I think his name was Mark. It was I can't remember his last name. Marcus something. But I was like, yeah, I had a good time though, man. Had a good time. That nigga funny as hell, dog.
Your lady was rolling all night.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. We both was rolling, dog. I had a good ass time. That nigga was funny as hell.
I always wanted to, if they were still around, I always wish that Comic View was still around.
Yeah. That nigga say,
Kennedy, what the hell are you talking about? Harden's in Philly. What do you mean whoever get Harden?
He drunk.
Kennedy be high and drunk, boy. I'm sorry, I can't be that high and drunk. I gotta know what's going on.
That was like hours ago.
Right, that was a long time ago.
Hey, that nigga say, man, I've been around pimps. That nigga was like, man, I've been around pimps the hoes all my life, man. He said, he was around Pimp and Ken and a couple more pimps. One for Chicago, another one for LA, and another one from I think Vegas or somewhere. He said, man, they talking riddles and shit. He was like, man, Pimp and Ken had this big long ass cape on him, like long ass like meat looking cape. Had 3 hoes holding it, and then he was like, man, what if they drop? He said, man, they better not motherfucking drop it. I slapped their ass. They better not drop this shit. He was like, man, I was inspired, man. That touched me. He was like, man, I went home, took the king size sheet off the bed, tied it around myself, and told my wife, bitch, you better not drop this shit. She was like, man, you don't sit your fat ass down so damn well. He was the way he said it, man, had me down rolling. Oh my God, this nigga stupid. This nigga crazy, man. Had a good ass time though. For real.
They need to bring back Comic View because it feels like comedians been like
they're not gonna bring back Comic View because Comic View. Not just that. They was head slapping them. The prices they were charging the comedians back then was bad, dog. Even he said it. He was like, because remember he was the host of Comedy. He had mentioned it in this session. He was like, man, all the talent that came through Comedy, man, y'all, they was only paying a lot of us $200, $100, $300. Yeah, a show. That was it.
That's
he
crazy.
Was like, a show. He was like, I kid you not. He was like, y'all think I got a whole bunch of money hosting Comedy, don't y'all? He was like, I was like, yeah. He was like, man, if I tell y'all how much I got paid being the host of Comedy, y'all. He was like, man, y'all would die laugh. And then somebody was like, how much? He was like, for that whole season, he only at that time he said he only got like $20,000.
God damn.
Oh damn, that's it.
Yeah.
Bruce hosted Comic View for a few years.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
It was like the late 90s or something like that until the other guy took over when they went to Miami.
Yeah, he was like, I only got like 20. He was like, I only got like 20,000. I don't know if that was 20,000 season or however, but he was like, man, I only got 20,000. I was like, damn.
I know. I hope you're not talking overall.
No, that's what he means. That he only got 20,000.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but you do got to think about it too. Like the price, the value of the dollar was different back then too. So,
yeah, that's true.
I was like, damn. But
I wonder how much the other host got, because there was the one guy that was like the early Bills. You had him. Then you had Ricky Smiley like right after him, and then Comic View was done after that.
Yeah, and then they tried to bring Kevin Hart, and that was a failure.
Kevin Hart?
Yeah,
what was that?
You don't remember? It was called Late Open Mic Comic View, Late Night Open. Kevin Hart hosted Comic View.
That must have been like 2006 or 7.
It was around that time.
Because Ricky Smiley last one was like 04, I think. That was like the last time you saw Comic View.
Yeah, it was like 2000, I think. Yeah, around 7, 8, something like that.
But then you had like other shit, like Shaq's Comedy something.
Yeah,
Shaq's Comedy All-Star, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
You had the Laugh-A-Palooza.
Yeah.
I think that was Jamie Foxx or Kevin Hart shit. I don't remember.
Oh no, boy, the Shaq's Comedy thing. That's the one that Corey Holcomb killed, boy.
Oh yeah, Corey Holcomb body that.
That's the one that
Corey Holcomb had me crying, bro.
Oh yeah.
But Corey Holcomb's always funny. He was even funny on
Wild 'N Out.
Yeah,
man, I was dying.
The reason why he got off a while and that was because the Alphabet Crew was pretty
But he was gone by then.
Yeah, he was gone by then. That's the reason why he won't. No, I'm saying that's the reason why he won't come back and shit. That's the reason why he's not coming back and shit.
No, when they moved it to Hollywood,